Hey guys, before we get into today's video, did want to say thank you real quick to a brand new channel member here on YouTube. That is Johnny29 with a Tier 1 membership. Johnny, thank you for the membership. Glad you enjoy the videos. Also, thanks to the rest of the names on this board. Green writing Tier 3 members, red writing Tier 2 members, and the black writing all of the Tier 1 members. Thank you all so much for your support. Now let's jump into today's video. Welcome back. So second video of the day here after I posted that one about the IRA Sprint Car Series. This news came out not too long after, and I did find out about this on Monday or Tuesday night. Actually did have Cale Thomas call me, talk to him for about 30 minutes on the phone, and then a few minutes after we hung up, he texted me that this was maybe happening, and sure enough, it did come true. So Ashton Torgerson is the new driver of the Shark Racing number 1A after Cale Thomas was let go from that car earlier on this week after the team and him ran 3 races together, and things didn't go right, I guess, and so they took Cale Thomas out, and they are now putting Ashton Torgerson into the seat. Now, I understand a lot of people watching this video probably have no idea who Ashton Torgerson is, especially if you do not follow midget racing at all, or you do not follow sprint car racing on the West Coast. And that's understandable. So I'm going to try and introduce you to who the driver is. And then at the end, would love to hear your thoughts, your comments, your expectations for what this team will do this coming weekend in Central Pennsylvania. So we do have the Central PA Magnet on the board. So for the posse, you can now claim Ashton Torgerson. He'll be racing there this weekend. He is from Glendale, Arizona by way of Medford, Oregon. 18 years old at the time of this recording, a few months away from his 19th birthday. As we mentioned, he does replace Cale Thomas after he was let go earlier on this week. The schedule for the driver and the team looks like this. On Friday night, they will be racing at Williams Grove Speedway. On Saturday, they will be at Port Royal for the Keith Kaufman Classic. And on Sunday, they will be at the Baps Motor Speedway. So Friday, you can watch on Dirt Vision. Saturday, you can watch on Flow. And Sunday, you can watch on SprintCarUnlimited.tv. So a pretty wild schedule here for Ashton Torgerson, considering it'll be his debut at all 3 of those racetracks, and it'll be his first 2 races on a half mile. So first race at a half mile, here you go. It's Williams Grove and Port Royal. Have fun out there. That is going to be extremely tough for him to maybe get his footing, and try and figure it all out in a short amount of time. But we'll have to wait and see how it all goes here when they show up in the pit area on Friday night. For Ashton Torgerson, on Friday, it will be his 24th career winged 410 sprint car start. His best ever finish in his previous 23 starts was last year. It was a 7th place finish with the NARC King of the West sprint cars at the Southern Oregon Speedway. So not very many starts at all for Ashton Torgerson. No wins when it comes to the 410. He does have 2 career 360 sprint car wins, one of them at the Placerville Speedway in weekly competition, and the other one was at the Western Sprint Tour in Oregon as well. So he at least does have a couple of victories in the 360 with the wing on top of the car. With the 410 car, there has not been a win to talk about quite yet. This year for him, he's ran 8 times, driving the Clayton Snow Racing number 7. You may know that car from Justin Peck. He ran it, I believe, last year at the Trophy Cup, did get a prelim night win there. So not bad equipment at all. For those 8 starts, his best run was a 15th place finish at the Central Arizona Raceway, and that was with High Limit Racing. So best run this year, 15th. And with this move, it's going to take Ashton Torgerson out of the NARC King of the West Championship run, because he was one of the few drivers that did say he was going to run for points this year with NARC in the Snow Racing 7. I cannot think of anybody else off the top of my head that was also going to run for points. Maybe Dylan Bloomfield, maybe like a Caden Steele or something. But Torgerson was planning on running the full points there, and now it appears that that is no more. Last year with the Extreme Outlaw Midget Series, he did get 3 wins. So he was running a Keith Kunz Motorsports car. He ended up 3rd in the overall point standings with that series last year with those 3 wins. So definitely not a bad year when it came to the midget side of things. And then earlier on this year at the Chili Bowl Nationals, he was the first car out of a transfer spot on Saturday night to the A main. So he missed the Chili Bowl A main, by 1 position, was the 8th place finisher in the B main. So was very close to making the Chili Bowl, the toughest midget race of the year, obviously. In 2023, he did get a Tulsa shootout win at the obviously the Tulsa Expo Center, but that was in the the A class division, I believe. So he has won a big. I mean, the shootout, no matter how you slice it, it is tough to win those races, and he was able to get an A class win at the shootout in 2023. So yeah, that's some details of the driver that is going to be racing the 1A car this weekend. Really, really green. I mean, what did they say in, what was that show where they caught the crabs all the time? That was like they went on the ship and they caught crabs. The greenhorn is what they called them. That is what Ashton Torgerson is here. When it comes to 410, doesn't even have 25 career starts going into Central PA, at the Grove, at Port Royal, at BAP. So you can expect to see 25, 30 car fields at all those races. So he's going to have his work cut out for him to try and impress Bobby Allen here and Jacob Allen in these couple of races. We do not know what the schedule looks like after that. Torgerson posted on Facebook, I am with them for these 3 races, and then we do not know what is going on after that. I would assume if he doesn't tear up the car and maybe just makes the shows, which would be impressive, I think, then he would probably be with them for the next couple of weekends and maybe for the rest of the season. I have no idea. But we'll wait and see. Ashton Torgerson does have some funding behind him. Runs with Keith Kunz Motorsports. We know that it takes a little bit of money to run with those guys. So Torgerson does have that on his side. And we'll see what happens here. What are your thoughts on this move? What do you guys think is going to happen? What are your expectations? Do you think he makes the show at any of the nights this coming weekend? Do you think he runs well? How do you think it goes with Ashton Torgerson running the Shark Racing number 1A? Do you think he's going to be better than Cale Thomas? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comment section. I've got a feeling this could be a spicy comment section here on this video, much like the video on Monday night, talking about Cale Thomas and him, being fired by the Shark Racing guys. It could definitely be a spicy comment section, and I'm looking forward to that. So let me know all of your thoughts and more down there. Also, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and I never say this, but hit that little notification bell on there as well. As, hey, we're posting 2 videos today. We'll post another one tomorrow. You do not want to miss any of the uploads here on the Rodman Rundown. Really appreciate all of your support, along with all the channel members as well. Did give you guys a shout out in the video earlier on today. Appreciate all the channel members. Appreciate all the viewers as well. This channel is blowing up right now, man. We're at 5,500 subscribers. Really do appreciate it. So we'll be back here tomorrow. Thank you guys all so much, and we'll talk to you again here very soon.